Guys, for this tutorial, you will need your crochet, which is the yarn, the white stuff, and the crochet hook that I used here was 4.25 millimeter hook. You need that measurement, the pink stuff you see over there. And to start off the sweater, I just look exactly what I did. You can do it if you're interested in learning this. Yep, that's exactly how I did it, and it's so clear so you guys can see it. So you don't need to count your yarn. Some people do, but I don't think you need to count it. You just need to measure it. So from your back, you're gonna do it across. So guys, I'm just taking my time right here and just, going up. Like, it's very easy. Just keep going like that, and then I will show you guys when I get like my measurement. So guys, over here, this is my measurement. So I did like 24. As you guys can see over there, it wasn't that straight, but it was 24. So yeah, that's 24 over there. So I changed the crochet hook. So it all depends how like big, how wide you want it. So I changed the crochet hook. I think that was a 5 millimeter hook. So you're gonna skip the first one and go into that second hole you see like I'm doing over there. Yep, just look at exactly what I'm doing, because sometimes it's like you can explain it, but just watch the video and look at exactly what I'm doing. So I go into that same hole 2 times, and then you pull 2 or 3 and chain 1. So guys, the whole pattern, that's how you're gonna do it. You're gonna skip 1, as you guys can see what I did over there. Go into it, and then the second one you have to wrap your hook around the crochet, which is the yarn. So remember, you're gonna pull 2 full, so you have to get 4 yarn on your crochet hook, and then chain 1, and then skip the first one and go into the second one, and then wrap your hook around your yarn and go back in there. So you're gonna get 4 chains over there. You're gonna pull through everything, chain 1. That's exactly what we're gonna do this whole video. So skip 1, go into the next one, pull through, wrap a hook around the crochet and go right there. That's 4 we have, and then you pull through everything, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. Remember, chain 1. Remember, when you pull through all 4 of them, you have to chain 1. Don't forget that. So guys, so I reached at the end of my yarn. So here you're gonna chain 2. So that's 1, 2, and then turn your work around. In that very first stitch, what you see my hands right there, you're gonna pull your hook in there, pull through, turn your work around, and pull through that same very space, and then that's 4 again. Pull through, chain 1. We're gonna skip chain 1 and go into the second one. So remember, you see, just watch the video guys, because I know I might make you confused, but just watch the video, it'll be more helpful. So guys, remember we're gonna skip one and go into the very next one. Make sure you got 4 on there, and then you go through all 4 of them, chain 1, and then we're gonna skip 1 like the scene where we did it down there. We're gonna skip 1. So just continue to watch the video, and then you will get a concept. Chain 1, that's exactly what we're gonna be doing the whole time of the video. You're gonna make sure you skip 1. Make sure and skip 1. Okay guys, so this is exactly what you're gonna keep doing. If you reach at the end, you're gonna chain 2, turn your work around. Remember, when you reach to the end of every row, chain 2 and turn your work around like you see me did at the first time. So you're gonna keep doing that. That's exactly what you're gonna keep doing. Chain 2 when you reach at every end and turn your work around like I did at the first time. And then when I get my back, I'm gonna show you guys. So guys, this is the back that I did. So from the bottom that we saw up there, I just worked my way out. I did exactly what we started with, nothing changed, and I got 12 inches. So that's it right there, is 12. And I did one of the front of camera, but from side to side it was 18. You see that? I did one of the front, the little piece you saw there was one of the front that I did. And I will be showing you guys how I did that front, because you need 2 pieces of that little thing, the seam size, everything. You need 2 of that. So I'll be showing you guys how I did that. Okay guys, so the little piece, which will be the front, it have to be the same size equal to the back. So I'm just making sure, because you don't want any of them to be longer than the other one. You want it to be the same size. So that's why we're just doing, making sure that I did that. And now I'm just putting it aside, and I'll be showing you guys how I did a little piece. So I'm gonna start my row with the seam stuff, the seam where we started this. Okay guys, so to start this, I'll be doing the same exact stuff to start all the crochet, and then I will just chain to the size that I will want, and I'll be showing you guys when I get exactly what I want. Okay guys, so I had to bring one of the piece out to make sure I'm getting it right with this other piece, because as I told you guys, that's the front, and you need 2 pieces exactly the same for the front. So that's one I did off camera, and the other one I'm doing now. So I'm just measuring it to make sure I have the same number. So guys, I just wanted to get the same measurement on here, so I'm just making sure that one is not longer than the other one, or it's not bigger than the other one. That's exactly what I did here. So I'm gonna chain 1, as you guys can see over there. I'm still chaining. I'm sorry, I had to keep chaining because I haven't get exactly what I wanted. So guys, I got the amount that I needed. Remember, we're skipping 2 on this one, and then you put in the exact pattern in like we did earlier. You want to get 4 on that. Pull through everything and chain 1, and then skip 1 and go into the next one. Just like that, skip 1, go into the next one, pull through, wrap a hook around, and then pull through again. So that's 4. You're gonna pull through everything, and then chain 1, skip 1, and just like that till we reach Okay guys, so we reached at the end, so we're gonna chain 2. You turn your work around and go into exactly where you see me. I'm putting my hand. So that's 1 you're gonna skip, and then go into that, pull 2. Remember, we're doing the very same thing. If you can't understand what I'm saying, just watch the video and do exactly what you see. You will get exactly what you watching. If you follow exactly what you're seeing here, you get exactly that. So we're gonna do the same stuff here, so I don't need to explain again. We're gonna do the same stuff here until we reach at the end. Remember, when you reach at the end, chain 2 and then turn around, just like that. If you reach at every end, chain 2 and then turn around till you can get a amount of length you are seeking. So guys, this other piece here was my sleeves. So I did 18. From the bottom, it was like maybe 16 or 15. And yep, it was like 15 from the bottom. And from the side, I'm sorry. And from the top to the bottom, it was like 18 because that was my sleeve measurement. So just look at what I'm doing. It was 18. Yep, 18 from top to bottom. So you need to do 2 of that. You just need to do the same step but different length. So that's why you need a measurement, so you can measure your arm. Remember, from side by side 15, from top to bottom 18, and that was my sleeves. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. So all in all, we're gonna need 5 pieces. So the little 2 stuff you see there, that's it. You need that, and then that's the back. That's the back. The 2 little stuff you see there, which is the front, and then that other 2 stuff, which is the sleeve. So from this time, we're gonna join the pieces together. So this side, you have to watch very closely because everything we did here about to make sense. Okay guys, so you see how I did it? So I just did it like this so it can make like a little bit of sense. So you're gonna put one arm on the other side, one arm on the other side, and then the 2 little pieces exactly how you see it. Yep. So we're gonna start putting it together. So this step you can use a crochet hook or use that like this little stuff you see here. So to start that up, yep, you just watch the video. I'm going in that side. So I'm starting to put it together. So we're going to start with the first bottom of the top. And then you're just going to crochet all through the way you're seeing me. Just look at the video, okay? Watch the video closely and do exactly what you're seeing. Okay guys, so I try not to cut that little when you see hanging there. I try to crochet it within, like, you see that I try to crochet within it so it can make it secure instead of cutting it, because cutting it might lose anytime, especially when someone like not their regular size try to put it on and try to stretch it. Yeah, so guys, keep doing that until you can reach at the end of the little front bottom, okay? So you're not doing that all through, you're just doing it at the end of the top. the front, I'm sorry. So guys, I did this exact same thing on this side, and when you turn it, this is what it should look like. This is what you should get. So this would be the left side for sure, the side we just did that on. That would be the left side, yep. So that's what we got right now. So guys, this is one of the arms. I did it off camera, but I did the same stuff we did on joining the front and the back together. That's exactly what I did. What is it? Over here. And then I just turn it inside out. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. And this is how it should look. See that? And one down, one to go. And this is the other arms we're about to join. Okay. So here guys, you want to make sure from where you are starting, you want to make sure you secure that very well, because you don't want anything to go wrong from that part. Because if anything go wrong from that part, everything is messed up, because like the starting point like holds everything together. So the same way I did this is the same way I did the first sleeve. So just follow the steps and then keep doing what you're seeing, and I'm gonna meet you at the end. So guys, we're at the end right now. So we're gonna go 1 and 2. And we're gonna go again. You wanna pull. So when you do that, you're not going to hold it all the way up. You're going to pass this in it. And that's how you're going to, you see that? It should be looking like, it should be looking in and out like this. So like this, you secure in a spot, the end. So we're going to do it again. You can do 5, you can do 3. I'm just doing 2. 1 is enough, but I just do like 2, 3, just to make sure it's well secured. So I'm gonna go back again, and I will be 3. Okay. So like that is well secure. So you can just cut out this bad boy, and you got your sleeve. Yep, you got your sleeve, y'all. There you go. You got your sleeve right there. So yeah guys, this is the arm. So I measure the arms with this one that were right here, and this is what I got. So we know that the sleeve fit in here right there. So we're gonna leave the stitch marker. This is just a marker on where the sleeve stays, and we're gonna try to join this top and the back together. So you're gonna use the same pattern we use on putting everything together. So guys, I'm right here, and you're gonna make sure you put it on the right side and then shove it in here. Just put it in right here. So we right here, we're gonna start with making sure this is all. So from here we're just gonna continue this. We're gonna put this arm in here and just sew across, move across, and when you reach where we started, when you finally go around reach here, you're gonna do exactly what we did at our end to make sure you secure on the end. So guys, when you're doing it, just keep making sure everything is on the same height. So yeah, that's the pattern. Continue that, and when you're done with this, you do the exact thing on the seam arms. Remember, measure the arm, put a slip stitch, and start from this side, bring it up, and then put a sleeve in here, and then go around. Yep. So guys, that's the two arms. The two arms is on there now, and that's exactly how it's looking right now. It's looking good, and that's the right side, and the wrong side is in there, as we can see. So guys, this is one arm that I did. We are making so much progress on here. So I only did one arm. I'll be showing you exactly how I did that on this other arm. So just watch exactly what I did here to make that arm look like that. Okay guys, so I almost forgot to let you know, but for that design you will need a little crochet hook. As some of you guys may notice, I'm using a different crochet hook. So that's exactly what you're gonna do. You're gonna need a little crochet hook. So that crochet hook was, I think, 2.50 millimeter hook. That's exactly the size of that crochet hook, so it was small. Okay guys, so on this tutorial, after I made sure that it's secure, tie it very well, and then cut out the end, I chain 10 here, and then I chain one more because we skipped that one that I chained and go into the very next one. So all in all, I chain 11, I skip one. So just watch it. Okay guys, so I got my 11. Well, this one is different. So you see I turn the hook around the crochet hook, I skip one and go into that very first one, and then I pull through 3. So we're not doing the same pattern we did with the whole jacket. The sleeve, the end is different. So we're just doing like a single crochet. So a single crochet is exactly what you're seeing there. Go in this one, you go in the back and then pull through, and that's 3. You pull through all 3, turn your work around again, just like that. Okay guys, so you're gonna go into that very last one and make a single crochet in there. And then to set that down, you have to pay close attention to exactly what I'm doing. Don't try to listen to me. If you want to listen, that's fine, but just watch exactly what I'm doing. So I'm gonna pull my crochet hook right in there, make a slip stitch. So that's a slip stitch, okay? Exactly that. That's a slip stitch. So I made a mistake and I had to go back again. But yeah, that's a slip stitch right there, nothing changed. So for this tutorial, you're gonna skip one, go into the very next one, make a slip stitch. You're gonna skip again, go into the other one and make a slip stitch. So you're gonna do exactly that. You're gonna do it 2-3 times. So in this tutorial, I did 3 exactly as you can see, and then I turn around right there, turn my work around and pull my crochet hook into the very first step. Oh my god. Okay guys, so remember we're working in the back, so you're gonna turn your work around, go through that, pull through all 3. So you're gonna pull through all 3, and remember we're only working in the back loop. So the loop is what I'm going like passing a crochet hook in, exactly that. So you're gonna work in the back. So you're gonna do that until you reach at the top. So guys, I reached in the top, I chain 2, and then remember we are only working in the back loop. So I think here the camera show it very well. So that's the back loop, and then you're gonna pull through everything, go into the back loop. You're gonna go in every single stitch. You're gonna do that till you can reach down. So guys, I reached at the bottom, so we're gonna do the exact same thing we did first. Go down there and make a slip stitch to set that down, just like that. That's how you do it. And then skip one, go into the other one, make a slip stitch. Skip one, go into the other one, make a slip stitch. You're gonna do it 2 or 3 times. It all depends how much you want to do that, but you can do it 2-3 times. And then you just turn around and work your way up again, like the same way we did it. So you're gonna do that, turn around, work your way up. All you need to remember is we okay guys, so all you need to remember is to work in the back loop. As long as you get that comb set, I will have to work in the back loop. You will get exactly how the sweater ink came out. So remember, you reach up, chain 2, and then turn around and come back down. If you come down, turn around and go back up. Do like 2-3 slip stitches. It all depends how tight you want your wrist to be, because that stuff gonna be on your wrist. How tight you want it to be. You can chain 2, you can chain 1, any way you want to do it. But in the video, I think I chain like 2 or 3. But yep, continue to do that, and I will see you guys at the end. Okay guys, so at this point, if you know your sweater is on the right side, you have to turn this around. I put it on the wrong side so I don't have to get confused and stuff. So I put it on the wrong side. So if you reach here, you're gonna do a slip stitch. So you're gonna put these two bad boys together, and you're gonna work your way through them. Okay, so you're gonna go one, you go inner, pull and pull. That's a slip stitch. You're gonna do that in every single stitch. So guys, this is what we are working with right now. I still kept it on the wrong side because I don't want to make a mistake. I don't want to forget, because it's like, I don't know what time it is now and I'm still up. So for this next one, we're gonna start on the bottom. So the bottom gonna be a little different, like almost the same thing, but a slight little different. So you're gonna wrap it around, pull one, and pull again, and stick there. So you can chain your preferred. It all depends if you want to make this bottom shorter or longer. I want to make it longer because I want it to fit like someone small, medium, and at least large, but not with big titty like mine, except you putting it over something. I think this is good for me. I don't know how much I did there, but that is good. So you're gonna skip the first one, you're gonna work your way in the second one. So I'll be counting from here and see how much I chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So got this 25. So I did 25. It all depends how much or how long you want to do it. I'm doing 25 on this sweater, okay? So if you reach down here, you're gonna go in here and make a slip stitch. So you remember when we were doing the sleeve, who was skipping one and going to the next one, skip one. We are not doing that here. We're not doing that here. So this one gonna work in every stage. So this one will do 1 stitches, 2 and 3. So we're gonna turn our work around, and go into this very first stitch and chain. Remember, we are working in the back. So when I mean working in the back, I mean this. We got 1 and 2. So we're only working these ones in the back. And that's how it will be for the rest of this. We are only working in the back, y'all. So at that last place, you're gonna put 1 more crochet in there. This is all working where you're gonna chain 2 and you're gonna turn around. We're gonna work down. So remember, go into that very first stitch, put a single crochet and a single crochet in the back loop of everything. Remember, we are working in the back loop, nowhere else but the back loop. So we did 3 stitches here, 3. Yeah, so we did 3. You're gonna turn your work around and start into this very first one and work your way up in the back loop. Okay, so you're gonna do this. Remember, you do 2. So we come down here, we just did 3. We do 3. We're gonna come up. When we come back down, we're gonna do just 2, and then we'll turn our work around. So I don't know if you guys are understanding what I'm saying. It's confusing. I don't think I'm explaining it right. But if you remember, when I went down here, I did 3. I did 3, but we're not doing 3. We won't do 3. We'll be doing 2 for the next 2 rows. We'll do 2 for the next 2 rows and 3 for the next 2 rows. So the way I did 3 here, when I come down, I will do 2. When I come down again, I will do 2. That's what I meant. Okay? So if you guys don't understand it, yes, we just did 3 and you saw that. So when I come down, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay guys, so I reached down here. So you remember for the last two rows, the last two rows with the 3 stitches. So that when you do the set it down, you don't come and you go down 2. So we got 2. Remember, you're gonna do that 2 times, and then do 3 2 times, that 2 times, just like that. And then you work your way back. When you reach down here, you do 2 stitches, and then you go up, you come down again like I'm doing, and now you do 3 stitches. That's what I meant. So you do that, and you should get something like this. The reason I make this really long is because the top, I should make it a little longer, but it's still cute though. But I just had to make this one long to make it fit on everyone, because it's very stretchy. See that? So it can fit on it like almost anyone. So yeah guys, we'll do that and go around this whole stuff. We'll do that from here, you see? From here we'll go around, and then we'll see when we get right here. It will take you a lot of process for those of you that are interested in learning. But if you see how pretty it comes out, all your hard work just pays off, because see how beautiful this, like look how beautiful this is. Just imagine you making this with your own hand. This is so like, this is, it just makes you so proud. You see, like just making this with your hand, you know, look how beautiful it is. So those of you guys that are interested, I will see y'all when I get here. Just continue the same pattern that I told you about, and then we'll reach over there. But yeah guys, I will see y'all maybe in the next day or so, because I just wish this was my only job, that I was going to do like at least an outfit in a day, because don't mind these things, it take a lot of time. Oh yes, it do. That's why I'm setting them. I don't know how much to set them yet, because just imagine I have to pay. These are material I use. I have to pay for them. I pay for these, and then I have to spend all this time, sleepless night, on this stuff. So it's not something I would sell cheap to anyone, because my money needs to come from the material. My time, it's not easy, y'all. But I will see y'all when I'm done with the bottom. So guys, you see that I did the bottom. I didn't cut up my yarn because I will continue from that end to do this whole side and the neck. Let me take these hands off. This is what we are working with right now. See that? Yep. Okay guys, so for this one you're gonna chain, for me the size I'm doing this all over you, what you're gonna wanna do. Here I'm gonna chain 18. So let's see how much I have. I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I got my 18 chains. Gonna turn my work around, skip the first one and go into the very next one and make a single crochet like we've been doing. Go down, make a single crochet, make a single crochet, and I'll meet you guys right here when we get down here. Okay guys, so I reached my way down, so we're gonna skip one, and the third one we're gonna make a slip stitch. That's a slip stitch, we have it right there, and we're gonna skip one and go into the next one and make a slip stitch and make a slip stitch. Make a slip stitch. We're gonna make 3 slip stitches. For now we're gonna make 3 until we reach here. When we reach here, I'm gonna change the 2. But for this pattern we have to make 3 slip stitches when we count down. So you're gonna turn your work around, turn your crochet hook over, and then you work your way up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and last one, 17. We chain 2 and turn our work around and yank your yarn over, and 1, 2, Okay guys, so I just finished this bottom part. So I just reach on this side. I make my 2 slip stitches already. So you're gonna turn your work around and just do the exact same thing. Yep. The only difference on this side, you just making 2 slip stitches instead of 3 that we did here. So instead of 3, we are doing 2. And you're gonna work your way up. Remember, we are working on this side. So I will see you when you get right here. So continue this, and I will see you when you get right here. So the only stuff you're doing new or different is when you come down here, you do 2 slip stitches instead of 3. So you do 2, turn your work around and work your way up. When you reach at the top, chain 2 and turn your work around and make your way down, and that's it. That's all you are doing, y'all. So y'all, we just did this part of the crochet. We did this part. So we're about to do the neck. So let me show y'all how we're about to do that. Okay. So I chained my 2 already. And then we'll go into the very first stitch. Okay guys, so we're gonna continue the same pattern till we can reach down. So that's exactly what you're gonna keep doing till you can reach way down to the other end. So guys, I'm just sticking a butterfly over here. So this part of the video, you can just watch and pay attention to it. Yep. So if you want to know how I made a butterfly, I will be posting like a separate video on that because this video is pretty long. I've been trying to cut it, but like if I cut some part of, you guys won't see a lot of the way I did some of those things. But yeah, this is exactly how I stick all the butterfly on the sweater, and it was just so cute. I couldn't believe I did this. It took me a very long time, but I did it. But yeah, guys, stay tuned for the video with the butterfly because it will be coming up right after this video. Just to give you guys some ideas, so you see I'm using purple because the butterfly is purple, and I'm doing it on the side, not in the middle, not in the center. I'm doing it on the side, like the wing of the butterfly. So you will just keep doing it on the side, keep making sure you sew it like you sewing clothes. Yep.